Alright. Round 2. Do you think it's gonna work? I've been following the tweets and they say it's being slowly brought up online. Sorry, I'll get enthusiastic once we actually get in. I'm just so drained. Also, usually don't stream at this time. I'm usually done by now. Alright, let's see if this works. We missed the cuts. Well, we watched the cutscene in the last stream. Let's see. We're going to try out the new gun. Where's sidearm roller? There we go. The Lost Splicer. It's working so far. Ooh.
It's been a long time, Guardian. My hidden report that Mithrax was last seen on Europa, helping Varix evacuate Elixni defectors. Both the Vex and Aramis's loyalists are down there hunting for survivors, shooting anything that moves. Be sure to shoot back. We need Mithrax alive if he's to help us with our Vex problem.
Nice. We're going to increase the dialogue a little bit.
You're closing in on some residual signals. It could be Elixni bound for House Light. Or it could be more of Aramis's loyalists. Clear the Vex and introduce yourself to the survivors. Make it known you're not a threat. Unless you need to be.
Try and get the feel for the weapon, you guys. Hold up. So you can strip just go down to one shot and then use your... Oh man, this is way too strong. This is new. Look at this little cave area. Oh, this is cool.
Empty. The Elixni cleared out before the Vex showed up. See if you can learn where they're headed.
Over their positions. Trigger, message repeat. This is Mithrax. To those who renounce the violence of House Salvation and seek refuge in the House of Light. I will be landing a skiff near Asterian Abyss. Bring only what you need. We must prioritize survivors over their positions. Trigger, message repeat.
Asterian Abyss. That's
Okay.
their rendezvous point. A single skiff recently touched down near your position. It's got to be Mithrax. Hurry, Guardian, before he takes off.
I think that's the skiff. And I'm assuming I can't just jump down there, right? Nope. Because that would be too easy. It's just right there, though, Ikora. Looks like there's a path this way. Oh no, you can just go up and around. Cool. There are a lot of X over here. You're usually not in this location. This item's gonna take some time getting used to for sure.
Mithrax is wrapped up in some dangerous business. It's a bad time to ask for a favor, but he and his House of Light still worship the Traveler.
Even though most of them fought against us in the past. Just
That
saying.
heat signature. Flames. Someone brought down the skiff. Quick now. Secure the crash site and assist the survivors.
It's probably all those Cabal ships. Or those Vex. That too. Hello. Eats up a lot of ammo though. Come here.
The Vex took down the ship and ambushed the Elixni defectors. There are bodies in the snow. Nothing can be done for them now. Mithrax must have let a few survivors out, but they're completely exposed. Eyes up. Move.
That's really sad. It's Mithrax, not Mithrax. Just kidding. Did the children survive? That's all that matters.
You're close, and I'm picking up unusual energy spikes ahead. Be ready for anything.
Cutscene.
The Guardian is almost here. Stay down. Stay quiet.
How do you know we can trust them?
I don't.
Well, we've worked with you in the past though,
What the
Mithrax.
light provides.
They're all drags. What if we just shoot him as soon as we see him? That'd be terrible.
Guardian, I find you in the light. And on your signal, I call a ray.
Mithrax Kell, it is an honor. We've been searching for you for some time.
This is known. You are not the only one with hidden eyes. Many enemies pursue my House of Light. We did not wish to be found.
Then times are desperate for us both. The Vanguard seeks your assistance.
I am aware. Vex systems pulse with talk of the city's endless night. But my people demand much protection. If this Guardian could assist me in blinding the Vex here, we can speak without risking more bloodshed.
Blinding the Vex. My Guardian will do whatever you need.
Oh,
I have opened the door for you, Guardian. Will you walk the path of the sacred Splicer?
oh. What the? Oh.
Did you send them into a Vex simulation?
The path before them is no illusion. The Guardian ventures through the Vex domain itself, where the machines guard their most precious secrets.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This looks really cool. It's like all...
You move freely through space. None but our most skilled splicers can even perceive. The light shines strong within you.
Kind of like the Devil's Ruin, or whatever that sidearm was called. The problem with this is because it has that charge option, it's hard to rapid fire it, because it sometimes thinks, oh hey, you want to... You want to charge your blast, right? In reality, you just want to be shooting as quickly as possible.
Hold fast, Guardian. I will alter the fabric of this Vex system to aid you.
I'm sad that the Vex here don't have a different skin, but then again, that takes a lot of graphical development. That would have been really cool. Like maybe see Precursor Vex or something. Because those are in the game. Haven't used these kind of grenade launchers in a while.
You are farther than I have ever been. Find the Vex Curator, destroy it, and claim the living code woven through its core.
Look at how nice everything looks. Subjugated Curator. That shot a lot straighter than I thought it was going to. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This is just embarrassing to watch. Because linear fusion rifle should be stronger now, right? With the update patch? Yeah.
You must flee. Now, do not fall in that lightless place.
Do not fall. What? I used the jump pad to get over here. Oh, I see.
Another power works against me, pushing back. This is troubling.
I mean, did you expect anything different, Mr. X? kind of apparent that the Vex are going to push back. Is this our teleporter out of here?
The system is collapsing. Hold strong. I will create another exit.
How many debates?
Vex signals are dissipating from your region. They're leaving.
Yes. With the core you hold, the secrets of the Vex reveal themselves to us. To study such an artifact would benefit us both. But there is no time. My people must move on if we hope to survive.
Mithrax, I saw those who wished to join you dead in the snow. Let them be the last to fall. Come, shelter in our city. You and your people.
Ikora Kel, can you offer the Elixni such a thing?
I just did. You'll be under the Vanguard's protection. The Vex are the enemy here, and any Lightbearer who disagrees can take it up with me.
Then we accept. With light in our hearts, we will join you in your city, beneath the Traveler.
Where are the babies? Oh, I was gonna go searching. Dang it. Where are the babies? Ooh. So this is just lightweight with blast radius, ambition, and frenzy. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, that's a good roll. The Botsa Ruins. Oh yeah, look at that. There are fallen. They're all dregs. I mean, I kind of half expected some of them to be at least like vandals. Oh, there we go. It's fallen. Where are my babies? Man, they're tall. You okay? Oh no, you're just chilling. Okay. It's the babies. She's got one strapped to her back. Oh my goodness. It's the babies! Yay! Anything interactive here? If all the dots are like, there are tons of babies here. People up here? No. Doesn't look like it. That's awesome. It's alright, I was looking at your babies.
Shelter beneath the great machine. This is beyond simple generosity. I must thank Ikora for her gift.
This sanctuary is not granted by Ikora alone, but by all who live in the last city.
Yes, and on their behalf, let me extend a welcome. I am Osiris, and this is Lakshmi too. Future War Corps leader and city representative.
My greatest appreciations to you both. The House of Light thanks you.
Your house can best show gratitude by keeping to itself. I know your assistance with the Vex will benefit us all, but not everyone in the city is so open-minded. You appear to be settling in. I will leave you to it.
If you require further help from us, you must only ask.
I shall. There are several modifications we will need for stable ether production.
Submit a proposal to Ikora. She seems willing to get you anything you need. I must return to the people in the city. Future War Court has foreseen great misery for them in the days ahead, and they will need an advocate. I often forget how highly those in the tower have placed themselves. The air is thin there. Best not to breathe too much of it.
Sounds like she smokes 5 packs a day.
You must understand this situation is tense for us all. This encampment perches on the edge of decree and democracy. I hope your stay with us will be uneventful.
As do I.
Okay, there we go. Location updated, the Helm. Mithrax has asked you to speak with the Splicer servitor in the Elixni wing of the Helm. The Helm has been relocated in the Director and can now be found above the tower of the main Director screen. Oh my gosh. Huh. That's just fantastic. Oh, isn't this just... Oh, look how ugly the Fallen are. Ugh. Honestly, it looks like elite assets that they took from Halo. Gave them an extra pair of eyes, got rid of their like weird pincer-like mouth. I do not like how that's a thing I can do. Hello. You know, sleeping bags are meant to be slept in.
Humans think of ether as food for Elixni, a form of sustenance. That's only partially true. Ether also catalyzes physical maturation and promotes molting. In that sense, it's like hormones in human adolescence. In a world of unlimited ether, like Rees before the whirlwind, all Elixni look like captains. That's our final form. Most Elixni you see now are underdeveloped. They're forever stunted by ether rationing, which began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of social control. Now, ruthless leaders like Spider use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If Elixni are ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all, regardless of rank.
Yeah, I knew ether caused you to grow, but that's pretty cool. I didn't know that you didn't have that social order beforehand. Like, I knew it was limited back during your travels, but that's pretty cool. Kind of sucks, too.
Elixni houses are more than tribes for sharing work and resources. They also represent living philosophies. In many ways, the House of Light is traditional. We worship the Great Machine, and we embrace ancestral roles like splicers and scribes. But in other ways, we're different. My father, Mithrax, is Kel of our house, but he does not act as past Kels. He does not take more than his share of ether, and he does not punish by docking limbs. These are radical, but popular ideas in our house. However, Mithrax Kel also believes in peace and cooperation with humanity. This is less popular. Everyone in our house has seen Elixni killed by guardians. Not just warriors, but innocents and hatchlings. I lived for many years among the Awoken, and understand that humans do good things as well. Sometimes. But the others in the House of Light have not been so lucky in their allies as I have. It will take time to earn their trust.
I mean, yeah. You killed our babies, too. Is this your new symbol?
Some Elixni tell hatchlings that these wards keep guardians from attacking us in our sleep.
Oh.
We know this is not true, of course, but it helps hatchlings to rest peacefully. Soon enough, they must learn that the guardians cannot be stopped by such things. That they cannot be stopped at all, even by death. After that, the ward changes meanings. For grown Elixni, it's a reminder that the Great Machine blesses life givers and killers alike. But now that we have seen the Guardians among their own people, taking orders and making awkward small talk, I don't think this tradition will continue in the House of Light. We no longer see Guardians as monsters, just people, frightened and misguided.
So, I talked about how you start feeling pity, well, maybe not too deeply in my video, but my video of my thoughts on the end of Season of the Chosen, I talked about how we come to like Keitel and her people. This already, with the 3 dialogues that we've had, it really makes you feel sorry for the Fallen. I mean, I already had pity on them before. But man, this is good. They introduced this right off the bat.
Hello, my name is Ido. My father is Mizrax, Kel of our house. I took my name from his first awoken friend, Seer Ido. As scribe for the House of Light, it's my job to preserve our house's history, so that hatchlings may one day learn our stories. Mizrax Kel requested that I leave some records for the humans of the last city, so they might learn about Elixni culture in their own time. As he says, inside a catch, everyone breathes the same air. Though I have doubts that the humans will care to hear our stories, the snipers who look down on us do not seem like the curious types. But the Great Machine has chosen them, so I must give them the benefit of my faith. Hopefully this effort does not go wasted.
Crow should really get down here.
During our Golden Age, the Elixni civilization spanned many star systems, farther than humanity could imagine. And in all of our exploration, we never found anything more wondrous than the Great Machine. It's one of the few things that all Elixni houses can agree on. That's why shrines like these are made of many small pieces. Each bit was added by a different house. It's a tradition that lasted generations. Most of those houses are now extinct, and their members are scattered. It's funny. I revered the Great Machine all my life, without ever having seen it. And now that it's right overhead, I still look to this shrine for comfort.
Alright, ominous music for something where we're just peacefully exploring. Is that it? Oh! Is this like the Scourge of the Past boss arena? It is, isn't it? Ah. So lore-wise, that's where we killed the big thingy-mabob.
Here lies the remnants of Kel's Scourge, a dark period in Elixni history. After the whirlwind, many Elixni were overcome by feelings of hopelessness. They were homeless, hungry, and hunted by guardians and hive alike. So when civics founded Kel's Scourge, promising to return Elixni to power with ancient weaponry, many were drawn to his call. Though the Scourge claimed to fight for Elixni empowerment, in reality, they represented the final degradation of our culture. A once great interstellar civilization was reduced to an anarchist mob, led by a power-hungry coward. Let ours be a cautionary tale. No matter how enlightened a culture, there are always those who prey on our worst impulses for their own gain.
I'm sure there are more places for me to scan and to discover here. Will I be able to come back to this area? Or is this it? This might be it. I don't know if I can come back to this place. Well, I guess we'll do one quick little sweep around just so we're not missing anything. And if we do miss something, I'm sure there's someone out there who found everything and has put it on YouTube. Especially since I didn't play Scourge of the Past. I didn't play that raid. So I don't know if there's anything here specifically that I should be looking out for. But this is a clever use of reusing old spaces that got DCV'd. And really funny that we gave the Fallen this area. Oh, there are some people up there. Let's see. Oh, can't go up there. It just kicked me out. Oh, there's a third floor. Okay, cool.
I discovered this shell among spider supplies. Many Elixni fear guardians, but delight at your ghosts. We think of them as extensions of the great machine's will, deserving of reverence. When we arrived here, we were surprised to discover that many guardians treat their ghosts like equals, or worse, like servants. Guardians throw their lives away for sport, in games like Crucible or Gambit, taking the miracle of resurrection for granted. As if ghosts needed the humans and not the other way around. Elixni have had their blessings from the Great Machine, it's true, but we've never known the power that ghosts grant humanity. I think that if Elixni became guardians, we would use the light to serve the Great Machine, not our own amusement.
That's a little chastisement to us. But, you know, fair point. Can't argue with her assessment there. Anything else up here?
This Shank has been with us for many years. She's temperamental, but loyal. She's in need of constant repair, but we're used to it. Our house has fixed every part of her, from sensors to exhaust. So when I look at her, I don't see an object. I see the members of my house, I see myself. To us, machines are vessels, not just tools. This is why scrapworking is so important to Elixni culture. It's a way of sharing our spirit with the world, even when we have nothing. I'm sure that Guardians feel the same way about their tower. It's more than a hollow form, more than the rubble it was built from. The tower is the keeper of the Vanguard spirit, and you would defend it more fiercely than any other building. Is it not so?
It's confirmed. Shanks are female. That's cool. Also, is this their...
Many Elixni spend their whole lives on ships. They become more than a home. They're like a member of the family. Mithrax found me in the vent of a wrecked ship, you know. We joke that my father is a Splicer and my mother is a Ketch. After the fall of our homeworld, Reese, Elixni scattered across the stars. Having lost our grounding, Ketches evolved from modes of transportation into permanent homes. Even after Elixni began to resettle in places like the Reef, we never lost our reverence for the machines that kept us alive. Now, after so much wandering, it's hard to believe that there's real ground beneath us and a real sky above.
I mean, I want to call that a real sky, but I get your point. Also, that Splicer joke was really funny. That was a good one. 'Cause look at that hand. That's real good with machines. Alright, Mithrax. Is that everything I need to learn here? Oh, I love this song. Alright, I think that's it. Let's head to the helm. That's really cool. Shaders are gone. So now let's look at this new screen. Look at all these shaders. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. So much nicer. Do I have my artifact yet or no? I think that's what we're just about to get, right? It looks like you trapped him in the cage. This is really cool. Oh, I thought he was holding a data pad. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Before we talk to the server, I just kind of want to look at all of this.
Can't say I'm enjoying lying low, Commander. Reminds me of the old days. But, hey, I'm nothing if not good at following orders. If it was my choice, I'd be there helping you get the Elixni settled in the city. Might be hard to believe, but they're more like us than you think. Just give them a chance, like you did for me. Velask. That's how they say hello. Just so you know.
Man, why isn't Crow here? Why do you have a mother here? Why do you have the babies here? I'll probably be closer to the servitor, huh? That actually makes more sense. All the babies are here. I hope they're okay. Let me know what's up. Beneath the great machine, an alert sounds from the servitor as you approach. On a small view screen, a wireframe image of a cube appears. An access port slides open and the cube changes to a single word. Analyze. You take the cube of living code you claimed from the Vex on Europa and hold it in your palm. Its corners and edges move, reforming endlessly in your hand. You place it into the servitor. The servitor scans the cube with a field of soft light for several moments, then emits a chime and the text changes. Stable. A pictogram suggests that the cube is somehow still connected to the Vex Nexus. Mithrax will be able to study its secrets, and just by holding it, you are able to access certain permissions from the deep Vex networks. The readout changes once more. Utilize. You nod as you claim the Paradrome cube.
Guardian, I greet you in the light. It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say. I speak to you through a servitor we liberated from the House of Salvation. It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to survive. I will use it to study the Paradrome cube you recovered from the Vex. In this way, it will provide for us both. We are settling into your city. You may have seen the work of the House of Light scribe Ido, my daughter. She has been creating a chronicle of our journey. But there will be time for that later. This city holds great scholars and warriors. Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi too, even the Saint. They have agreed to aid in your fight against the machines, and I will be your guide. I am a sacred Splicer, one who can touch the light rippling through the Vex networks. For the light is all. The wind through the grass, and the motion of galaxies. In this way, I can see into the Vex domain. But your abilities might grow beyond mine. I have prepared something for you. A Splicer gauntlet. The first made for a non-Elixni. The ether it pulls from defeated foes will let you override the Vex signals. Push back and enter the machine domain as you did on Europa. Bring me data from within, and together we will discover its secrets. Fight bravely. Free your people from this endless night.
Alright, Path of the Splicer 1. Mithrax speaks to you through the Splicer servitor that his House of Light liberated from Aramis's House of Salvation. He explains that he is a sacred Splicer, one specially trained to interface with the light threaded through the Vex network. He is so impressed with your mastery of the light that he gives you a custom-made Splicer gauntlet to help you focus your own abilities. He is willing to guide you in your journey to become a sacred Splicer, while Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi 2, and Saint 14 assist when they are able. So like last season we had Lord Saladin, Amanda Holiday, Crow, and Osiris. This season we have Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi 2, and Saint. That's cool. He asks that you bring him Vex data so he can begin to decode the mysterious Paradrome cube you claimed from the Vex on Europa. He believes it will reveal how to lift the oppressive simulation that hangs over the city. Fight bravely, he says. Free your people from this endless night. Complete playlist activities, public events, and defeat combatants anywhere in the system to gather ether. Use ether to graph key codes that can be used to open complex chests in Override. And here we go. Rippling Wellmaker. After activating your class ability, your next weapon, Final Blow, spawns a Void Elemental Well. Oh, okay. Sidearm, Grenade, Orbs. Alright, and that. Ah, so we can't even see what those are. And then we have all of those upgrades. Cool. So what do you want us to do? Craft a key code. Alright. Override your Vex signal, enter their network, and use your key code to open a complex chest. Oh, so you can go back and go look through their encampment. That's cool. So we got Unstoppable Sidearm, Anti-Barrier Scout, and Overload Submachine Gun. And Anti-Barrier Auto Rifle. Overload tank. I read it like it was just those three, but then there's those as well. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. Well, we should probably spam all these, right? Alright, we now have four upgrades available. So we got bonus reserves, unflinching pulse, and scout rifle loader.
The Vex are not a destructive rabble like the Fallen. They have much to teach. I am here to guarantee that we learn what we can.
Do you guys ever watch whatchamacallit? The Yogscast's Shadow of Israfel series? There's this like voodoo lady that one of them voices. Why are there Cabal here? What the? Cabal? Moats? Terminal connection is in danger.
The network entrance is vulnerable. Feed data into the terminal to overload the Vex defenses.
Oh, I didn't kill a single one of those. An ally has entered the Vex network. Where's the champion?
Vex forces rally. If they regain the terminal, our incursion will fail. Repel their assault.
So, are the Vex simulating these Cabal then?
disrupt the passcode sequence and continue the splice. The machine spawn collect their forces. Gather your light and prepare for battle. Vex defenses have been reset, but like circuits, they can be overloaded. Continue the assault.
This is pretty cool. I'm a little lost as to what I'm doing, but this is cool. I didn't mean to do that.
Judging by the Vex response, your fancy Splicer glove is working. Keep at it. Do not let the machine spawn divert your attention. Keep it fixed on the terminal.
Do I have to be inside of it? I don't understand what I'm doing. Splice the terminal. Okay.
You're wearing them down, Guardian. Their metal is no match for your light. Splicing is more exciting than I thought. It uses a delightful number of grenades.
So this is kind of like oracles. I assume we should go back. Alright, let's head back.
I don't know about the Vex network, but I know an attack coming when I see one. Hold your ground.
An exotic? Oh gosh, it is an exotic. Nice.
The vortex is almost manifest. The subjugated mind will soon be revealed.
How do we destroy it? I don't understand how to destroy it. I'm sure someone's gonna make a guide, because I don't know what I'm doing.
The splice is complete.
He did it.
Enter quickly.
Holy gosh.
When Central opens before you, beware. The path to its center has many countermeasures. Pacify them to reach your goal.
Oh my, what the crap are those? Those probably came from, a little platforming here. Uh-oh. Crap. I tried to block, yeah. Dang it. Oh, and they start you back at the beginning.
This must be the subjugated mind. Crush these poor machines so we can leave this hideous place.
Alright, we're all here. Of course it's a wyvern. Why wouldn't it be? I'm definitely going to put on a different weapon loadout after this one. Delete the subjugated mind. Splicer's will. Oh gosh. Someone's got the data up. Good. In under 12 minutes, it's supposed to take longer?
Of our victory. Though it is difficult to watch Guardians deal violence with the light, as many Elixni have seen before. Save your false holiness for Icona. Guardians did not go to Reese to attack Fallen. Fallen came to Earth to attack us.
Yeah.
I have seen Guardians torn to pieces by Fallen. I have seen unarmed people massacred by Fallen. We defended ourselves from extinction, and now that we have the upper hand, you pretend to be victims.
Well, that escalated quickly. I mean, I'm not sure what else to expect, but holy crap. New offensive detected. Override Europa. Splicer Gauntlet will depower the Sacred Splicers. You've acquired the Splicer Gauntlet from Mithrax, completing all those activities. Disband Ether, yada yada yada. Oh gosh. Yep, sounds about right. We have new guns. Oh, it's probably my vault. Dang. Okay. $1308. It's high light level. So what do we got? Decrypted data now? Return to the tower and speak with Ikora. Nice. We get to speak to Ikora. Woo! Holy crap, it's already been an hour. I'm so happy it's working right now. It's like 5 hours late, but we're working. It works. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to put this gun away for now. We will have some fun with that. I'll use you and you. Okay. The Eververse archive has expanded. Alright. Oh, it feels so empty without the Guardian games there.
Hi there. Transfer.
So what is this? A pulse rifle. With high impact, firmly planted. What frame is it? Good gosh. Bungie, get rid of the store. Eat that. I'm trying to read my weapon.
Thank you.
Get this stupid message out of here.
Anything for you.
So, rapid fire. Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'll talk to Zavala later. Let's hit up Banshee real quick. Oh, I just realized, yeah, look at all the simulation crap in the city. Like the sun wants to try to come through there. Oh, this is weird.
What do you need?
I need a new catalyst. Banshee waves you over. Got something interesting cooking up back there, he says. Experimental tech. It'll be a little hot to handle. While I'm working on it, go make a name for yourself in the field. I want them to wonder where you get your guns. Head into Strikes and Crucible and the other one that the snake guy runs. Seems lost in thought for a moment. What's it called? Gamble? Anyway, go in there and make a name for yourself. Then when they see you carrying that new piece, they'll know I don't hand them out to just anyone. Oh, that's a fusion rifle. Alright, what's this one? Armor synthesis. Folks are saying 801's back. Don't remember her leaving. Banshee grumbles, his eyes narrow, but he doesn't stop repairing the auto rifle that he's been working on for 5 years. Come to think of it, I guess I didn't see her for a while. Anyway, I hear she's asking Guardians for help. Got some new project in the works. Something about programmable matter. And Europa? The Fallen too. Hard to keep the details straight, but I'm glad she's keeping busy. The servos in his hand whir quietly as he works on the weapon. Maybe pay her a visit. Whatever she's making, I'm sure it's worth your time. She's always been a special talent. Man, Banshee has everything. You overhear Banshee 44 talking to himself as you approach. Never saw a gun like that before, he says quietly. Thing would go cold in your hands. Nothing good can come from a piece like that. Hey Guardian, he says as he notices you. Do me a favor. You ever find a sidearm that runs cold, you be sure to keep that catalyst far away from it, you hear? Holds up a damaged sidearm catalyst. Of course, things busted pretty badly now. I'd need plenty of calibration data to get it up and running. Oh look, we have weapons again. Well, that's cool. With Wellspring Quick Draw, yeah.
Take it easy. Stay sharp.
That was a lot of dialogue to go through. Also, yeah, kill 50 Guardians. Oh, come on. I always do this.
It has been some time since you and I have worked together.
Yeah, over a
That's
year.
going to change. As internal affairs falls under my purview, you'll be reporting to me for this operation. Mithrax has kept his promise. His splicers work tirelessly to decode the data you pulled from the Vex network. Zavala and I have every confidence that this was the right decision. Years of hidden operations coming to fruition in our time of need. The Elixni would say, the great machine provides. But if Osiris hadn't suggested we contact Mithrax directly, all our outreach could have been wasted. Guardian, we are all made to believe that loss is how we grow. It took me decades to see that it is not the pain we learn from, but the risk, the chances we take, and the strength to see them through. Here in the city, every new life can begin in peace, without fear, without loss. We need only set aside the past. While you're in the field, I've asked Saint 14 to oversee the Elixni settlement. If we can turn the Kellbreaker into an advocate for House Light, then others will follow. I hope he's feeling generous. Where the darkness seeks to divide us, we need only offer out a hand.
That's cool. Alright, Path of the Splicer. Ikora welcomes you back and tells you she's pleased you'll be working together. Mithrax and the House of Light Splicers are working tirelessly to decode the data you retrieve from the Vex network. You know, Ikora has ordered Saint 14 to oversee the humanitarian operations in the Elixni Quarter. If we can turn... Yeah. Yep, pretty much exactly what she said.
Carry the light with you.
Yeah.
We stand.
Let's go do armor synthesis before we leave here.
Hey, they're expensive, but they're the best at what they do.
I'm pretty sure she's back in her normal spot, right? And I'm sure that's where everyone is down there. Oh, there's Fallen. Why are there baby Fallen down here? Oh, did you hear that? Oh, that's cute. Oh. Oh. Ada.
Before I opened my doors to Guardians, I watched you thrash through your collective existence. Loss never so much as hindered your destructive stride. The Red War, a Vanguard's death, mere hiccups. Back then, I judged you as callous. I assumed it was easy for you to rebuild, because your condition makes you incapable of caring about anything ephemeral. Now, I find myself in a dark hour, and I must admit I am envious of your tenacity. The Black Armory was founded to stand against the coming shadow. But when the darkness returned and our defenses faltered, my work made no difference.
No, they
Humanity's focus shifted to the stars. And now, the forges are gone.
Oh, hon, they've
If
been
I
gone for a
hope to
while.
maintain the Armory's legacy, it's clear I must build something new. The fallen refugees who fled Europa tell of some unfinished Braytech research on matter programming. I believe it could be a new start for the Armory. I've used the Vanguard network to download as much as I can. But some branches can't be accessed remotely. And Europa remains a dangerous front for the Lightless. I need you to enter the Braytech facilities and download the data manually.
Alright. Sounds easy enough. Ada tells you that the Black Armory forges have been lost. In their absence, she is working on a new project, some unfinished research she unearthed in the Braytech archives on Europa. She says she needs help retrieving the last remaining research data from Europa's surface, as it's not accessible via the network. Travel to Europa and collect everything. So here we go. So synth strand to buy these, which would give us synthesis materials. And she's selling these armor pieces, which are trash this week. And this is also the material exchange is now here. Alright.
I'll be here.
I know you will. This is so weird. Alright, is that everything for here other than Zavala wanting to give me crap? Oh yeah, okay.
Commander, I'd be forging you weapons if I could, but it's not an option anymore. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you're researching programmable matter, why can't you make guns? Anyways. We got some triumphs. So I gotta complete it like 10 times. That's easy enough. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun page to read later.
When I requisitioned this transmitter, I was told the helm would be a secure location. I suppose this will have to do. Greetings, Guardian. I'm Lakshmi II of the Future War Cult, and I'm here to offer my assistance, because you need it quite badly. The Future War Cult has long used Vex-derived technology to see into the future. I won't bore you with an explanation of mind forking. Suffice to say, we understand its dangers and use the device responsibly. I have glimpsed our future, Guardian, and what I saw was chilling. Skies dark with smoke, shouting, gunfire, and in the center of it all, standing in our city, a group of fallen, the same fallen I saw earlier. Ikora listened to my report, but she chose not to hear it. The Vanguard would rather protect its image than its people.
Oh, calm down.
So, I will handle things myself. We can change this future. Stop it from happening. While I monitor your progress against the Vex and assist where I am able, I will observe these fallen. If they begin to act against us, well, when I foresaw the Red War, they laughed, until Gaul bound the traveler. This time, I will not whisper my warnings. I will not be polite. I look forward to working with you, Guardian. Together, we can protect our city from all who would wish it harm.
Again, she sounds like she's 90 and smokes 10 packs a day. Oh my goodness. Lakshmi II, leader of the Future War Cult, tells you that she looked into the future of the mind-forking machine and saw Mithrax standing in the city amidst gunfire and smoke. And yeah. Okay. Alright, what do you want me to do? Speak with Mithrax through the Splicer servitor. What is
The
this?
last city has always been a place of refuge. For centuries, the vulnerable have found shelter and security under the watchful eye of the traveler. Now, it seems that includes Fallen. Once they sieged our walls, and now Ikora Ray throws open the gates. A charitable act from a compassionate leader. But is it the right thing to do? Can we really spare the energy and resources to shelter our enemies while we are under Vex attack? Can we afford to extend a peaceful hand to those who might bite it? As leader of the future war cult, I have foreseen violence and strife within our walls. This is not the first time. I warned you all of Gaul before the Red Legion took our city during the Red War. I am warning you again now. Are these newcomers the cause of our visions? That we do not yet know. What we do know is that the Vanguard owes the people an honest and transparent explanation.
I mean, I don't think they're hiding anything, right? Let's go. They're fixing up their cat or their skiff. All right.
I have felt your conflicts with the Vex from here, and your victories. This area is a crossroads. Many threads connect this city to the Vex. They seek to use their simulation to drain the light from this place, bend it to their will, just as you seek to disrupt their network. But while you fight for survival, their motives are unclear. The network connection cannot be broken without destroying your city. Both are bound now, and one must fall for the other to survive. But there is hope. Every Vex you destroy sends ripples across this false dark sky. I do not know how many must fall to end the simulation they have created, but the data they guard hides the answer. We will study it together. This is my word in the light.
Mithrax shares what he learned by studying the Vex data you brought him. The city is a conflux, a paradromic knot of threads from the Vex network. The Vex are draining the energy from the city, but beyond that, their motives are unclear. There's no way to easily separate the city from the Vex domain. For one to survive, the other must be destroyed. But he sees hope in the future, as your victories against the Vex are visible in the simulated sky. I will say, though, by the billions we kill at a time, I'm sure that sky lights up like crazy. He will continue his studies, upgrade your Splicer gauntlet, and learn how to break the city free once again. Oh, a package contains 5 synth weave per class. Oh, I see. So we earn 5 and they just give us 5. That's cool. Use to upgrade. Anyways, so what do we got? Additional platforms can now be utilized in the Vex network. Override chests have increased rewards. Laser and wall defenses now deal slightly less damage to you inside the Vex network. Defeated companions now have a higher chance to drop ether. Ammo replenished by ammo crates and override is slightly increased. The gauntlet's ether capacity is increased by 50 and its Kiko capacity is increased from 3 to 4. Oh, that all requires 300. Okay, then. Alright. I think that's essentially it, right? We've completed the quest line. So the offensive is going to be initiated from the helm. Alright, well, let's get armor synthesis up and running. Oh, we should also probably talk to Exo Stranger, huh? Once I complete these quest lines, I think I'll end it there. We'll do some armor synthesis together, and then on Thursday, when I stream again, we'll just play more of the activity and just upgrade our stuff. This is cool. Everything about this is very beautiful and well done. I'm really excited to see the weekly stories from here on out. Darkness energy radiates from Kel's Rising, and that can only mean one thing: stasis. It seems our journey to unlock the remaining secrets of stasis continues. Investigate the new entropic shards in Kel's Rising. That's right, we gotta do all this crap, huh? Start of the season, there's more things to do than not. Oh my goodness. I do kind of want to try out this pulse rifle. Does Varix have anything to say about all of this? Or are you voiceless still?
Varix can help.
Okay.
Yes. Come close.
He's useless right now. So we do have the armor synthesis immediately unlocked for us, which is pretty cool. Only problem is I'm using an exotic chest piece that eats up most of our, you know, our appearance. It handles like a dream. Oh my goodness. That pulse rifle feels really good. This grenade launcher feels really cool too. I'm excited to try out all the new
terminal
weapons.
with elevated access protocols. There might be one in the nearby offices. I'm receiving data now. Oh, this is incredible work, and well annotated. So that's how they solved for diatomic partitioning, and the macrofusion blending is just... Apologies. It's just exciting to see the final pieces in front of me. There's a component listed here, some sort of processing unit to calculate the threading algorithms. Looks proprietary. See if your ghost can scan for it based on these parameters. I doubt we'll be able to recreate another one, and none of this will work without it.
What am I placing? I don't even know what I placed. I hit something. Oh, is this a new area over there? I don't think I've ever been over here. This place has to be new, right?
Yes, that's it. Meet me back in the armory hall and we'll see what this puzzle looks like when finished.
Oh, that was easy. We'll deal with that later. Maybe we can do that on Thursday. We can complete the rest of the stasis stuff. Trace rifle? I didn't even realize we got the trace rifle mod. I forgot that was something they're adding. Hello. I didn't think the Elixni would be littering our tower, though. I thought they would be confined to their area. It's cool to see they're not, but...
Yes?
Alright, good, Ada says as she types feverishly on her workstation. I use the data you streamed from Europa to make some final adjustments to the device. The original plans from Clovis are out of reach. Whatever he wanted to make from this, it requires theoretical alloys that don't exist. Given what we know about him now, maybe it's best if that vision never comes to fruition. In any case, I was able to use some concepts from the original Forge designs to finish the prototype. It's my own design now. She steps back from the workstation. The processing unit is the final piece. You retrieved it. It's only fair that you get to close this out.
Come visit again soon. Incredible. I felt confident in my interpretation of their schematics, but to see it actually working is something else entirely. When I used to think about the armory, about my responsibility to it, the weight was almost unbearable. Even in this body, I felt like I could never get enough air. Now, for the first time in a long while, I feel relieved and eager. The synth weave produced by this prototype won't provide combat effectiveness, but I will continue to explore possible applications. Perhaps Ikora could use it for disguising her hidden. With more tensile strength, it could reduce maintenance time on redjacks. I don't know what discoveries lie ahead, but I'm eager to find them. Thank you, Guardian. I can't express what this means to me. Now, shall we give it a try?
All right. Another 5. Oh, so this makes up our full 10. I see. Okay. Ada's mechanical fingers clack away at a glass touchscreen. Initial readouts look promising. Power levels are stable and the operating system hasn't hit any assertions. She says the words carefully and meticulously, like they don't fit well around her voice yet. As far as I can tell, the loom is ready for production. Let me give it a test run, see what we get, and if it passes quality checks, I'll explain the process. Here it is. The first printing. It says tenuously. This is synthweave, a programmable matter more sophisticated than I've ever seen, significantly more advanced than Glimmer. She hands you a sample of the loom's output. Do the honors trying it out. It should be able to replicate the physical appearance of some of your armor, though not the material or energy properties. Use synthweave to create an ornament from your collection of legendary armor. Alright. Here's where you can unlock and apply ornaments for your legendary armor. Selecting an legendary armor piece on this screen lets you modify its appearance. Using the ornament socket, you can apply owned, unlock new, and revert an item to its original appearance. So I can do this per armor piece, but this screen allows me to do it all at once. Okay. Well, let's unlock this one. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think that's better though, because you know that's leather. But with the gold and stuff, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it like that. The loom requires material input to function, strands of basic matter that can be repurposed as needed. I've used the Braytech schematics to create smaller devices called threaders. With these, you can convert the strands into synth cord that the loom needs. We should verify the threaders are functioning as well. She hands you a spool of synth strand. Take these strands and put them through the whole pipeline. We use this to purchase bounties. So I'm assuming we should probably get a Vanguard one, right?
Very well.
Complete it. Alright. Playlist strikes or nightfalls and complete using solar. Well, this quest is going to take a little longer than I thought, but we'll finish it. No worries. Just wanted to empty out my inventory of hair.
Good, you're back.
I forgot. It doesn't open it right away for you.
Warlocks.
Please be solar. Nah, it's arc. Dang.
There.
Well, that's fine. What am I doing? I'm pressing Y. What the crap? Okay, so that's Eververse, and then these are my class specifics. We can only hold up to 15 at a time. Oof. Well, that's good to know.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
We're heading inside now.
Good. Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians. Tech witches, you Guardians call them. Her name is Sadia. She was taken, but she can be saved. Her will is not her own. Grant her the mercy that she cannot grant you.
It's so weird seeing everyone at like level 5 and 3 again. Because just earlier today, we were playing with someone who's like level 20. It's like, oh man, this guy hasn't played that much.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
Well, that's embarrassing. Oops.
Heads up.
Good job, boys. Let's move. I like how in Ada's description of the armor synthesis, she included that it doesn't carry over its traits or its element affinity. It was just elemental affinity is just something I haven't heard say in a very long time. That was surprisingly easy. That was way too easy. This gun shreds when heavyweight is on. Oh my gosh. I have a grenade, not shotgun. Oops. I still stand by my comment that this first material for armor synthesis should have been just glimmer. Use glimmer to buy the bounty. The bounty rewards a material that you use to buy synth weaves, and since there's a max count per character, I assume I can do a ton of bounties on this character or something like that. Or actually no, hold up. It's per character, huh? I'll have to reread it. Because if the bounty itself is our bottleneck, then I don't understand why we need the third currency at all. I feel bad. I'm all tired out. And I should be super hyped right now. I guess in total I have strained for over 5 hours today. With almost half of it just being us waiting around for
There she is.
this to
Let's
work.
bring her back to the light.
Thursday I promise to be better. I also know I have to spend quite a bit of time tonight to release a cut version of all of this to YouTube.
Watch yourself.
Did you miss? You missed. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. How am I not dead? No, I'm dead. Thank you for not shooting me.
She's on the move.
I missed like 90% of my shots there. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Yeah. I'm still shocked, confused on the whole lore behind us being able to untake these people. Because once you're taken, right? I thought there was no coming back from it.
Thank you.
Deathbringer catalyst? What the? Deathbringer has a catalyst now? Ooh, I have blinding. Quick draw and blinding isn't too bad. What's Grave Robber? I'll have to double check, but I think I have a blinding grenade already. They just give you an entire book. That's pretty funny. Whoa, oh, we just need to do 3 more strikes. Oof. I might actually quit out of this one, because this is... Oh, this is Inverted Spire. We're okay, but... There we go. That wasn't working. I'm going to end it there. It's just a lot of grinding there. I'll save that for next time. I might complete that quest on my own. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Thank you for the patience. Everyone on Twitter was very kind and polite to Bungie, letting them do their own work. Thank you everyone for your patience in making this season happen. In all seriousness, anyone who tuned in, thank you for watching. I will have this all cut together and made for you by tomorrow morning. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all on Thursday as we continue on with our journey.